South African rugby is set for an exciting mid-year showcase as SA Rugby officially confirmed that a South Africa side will take on the Zimbabwe Sables in a highly anticipated curtain raiser ahead of the Springboks' first match of the 2026 international season. The fixture marks the return of the SA concept after a hiatus of several years and offers both nations a valuable opportunity to test depth, build combinations, and prepare for upcoming global competitions. The match is scheduled to take place on June 20 at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium in Gqeberha, kicking off at 12 o'clock local time. It will serve as a precursor to the main event later that afternoon, when the Springboks face the Barbarians at 1500 hours. The doubleheader promises a full day of high-quality rugby, blending emerging talent with established stars in what is expected to be a memorable occasion for fans. This will be the first outing for a South Africa team since their 2022 end-of-year tour, where the side, coached at the time by Mzwandile Stick, faced European opposition in Munster and Bristol Bears. That tour played a crucial role in exposing fringe players to international-level competition, and its revival signals SA Rugby's renewed commitment to strengthening the national pipeline. Springboks head coach Rassie Erasmus emphasized the importance of reintroducing the SA setup, describing it as a strategic tool for long-term success. He pointed out that several current Springbok regulars benefited from earlier involvement with the team, using it as a stepping stone to full international honors. Players such as Sasha Feinberg-Ngomezulu, Juan Norch, Grant Williams, Afalil Fassi, and Orai Lu all featured in SA squads during the early stages of their careers. Today, they are integral members of the Springbok system, illustrating how valuable this platform can be in identifying and nurturing talent capable of performing at the highest level. Erasmus explained that the upcoming match against Zimbabwe will allow the coaching staff to expand their selection pool even further. While the Springboks have done well to rotate players and build squad depth over the past 2 seasons, there remains a group of high-performing individuals who have yet to be tested in the international arena. The SA fixture provides an ideal environment to evaluate these players under pressure against credible opposition. From a broader perspective, the match also aligns with South Africa's long-term planning as they build toward future Rugby World Cup campaigns. With the global tournament cycle always in mind, creating opportunities for emerging players to gain experience is essential in maintaining the Springboks' competitiveness on the world stage. For Zimbabwe, the fixture represents a landmark moment in their rugby journey. The Sables have recently secured qualification for the 2027 Rugby World Cup, marking their return to the sport's biggest stage for the first time since 1991. Facing a South Africa side, drawn from one of the strongest rugby systems in the world, offers an invaluable opportunity to measure their progress and identify areas for improvement. Zimbabwe head coach Peter Benade welcomed the challenge with enthusiasm, highlighting the benefits such high-level encounters bring to his squad. He noted that competing against elite opposition accelerates player development, sharpens tactical understanding, and raises overall performance standards. Benade stressed that experiences like these are crucial for a team aiming to re-establish itself on the global stage. By exposing players to the intensity, physicality, and precision required at higher levels, Zimbabwe can better prepare for the demands of World Cup competition. At the same time, the match provides a platform for the Sables to showcase their growth and resilience as they continue to rebuild their rugby identity. The significance of the fixture extends beyond the 2 teams involved. It also highlights the growing importance of collaboration and competition within African rugby. Matches between neighboring nations not only strengthen regional ties but also contribute to the overall development of the sport across the continent. SA Rugby's decision to include Zimbabwe in this curtain raiser reflects a commitment to fostering such growth while also ensuring that the Springboks and their broader system remain connected to the African rugby landscape. Details regarding the coaching staff for the SA team are yet to be announced, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the occasion. The selection of the coach will be closely watched, as it may provide insights into SA Rugby's future leadership plans and developmental strategies. Meanwhile, preparations for the Springboks' 2026 season are already underway. The team is scheduled to host a second alignment camp in May, followed by the first official training camp in June, where Erasmus will finalize his squad for the opening fixtures. The Barbarians clash on June 20 will mark the beginning of what promises to be a demanding and action-packed international calendar. Following that encounter, South Africa will host a series of high-profile matches as part of the mid-year international window. The Springboks will face England on July 4 at Ellis Park in Johannesburg, before taking on Scotland on July 11 at Loftus Versfeld in Pretoria. The series concludes with a clash against Wales on July 18 at Hollywoodbets Kings Park in Durban. These fixtures form part of the nation's championship and are expected to draw significant attention from fans around the world. Later in the year, the Springboks will renew their historic rivalry with the All Blacks in a newly introduced series titled Rugby's Greatest Rivalry. The two teams will meet in 4 matches across multiple venues, including Ellis Park in Johannesburg, DHL Stadium in Cape Town, and FNB Stadium in Johannesburg, before concluding the series in Baltimore in the United States. This expanded rivalry series underscores the global appeal of clashes between South Africa and New Zealand, widely regarded as one of the most compelling matchups in rugby history. In addition to these fixtures, the Springboks will also travel to Buenos Aires to face Argentina in a once-off test on August 8, followed by a clash against the Wallabies in Perth on September 27. These matches provide further opportunities for the team to refine combinations and build momentum ahead of the end-of-year tour. The November internationals will see South Africa competing in the Nations Championship against some of Europe's top teams. The Springboks are set to face Italy, France, and Ireland, with venues including the Stade de France in Paris and the Aviva Stadium in Dublin. The campaign will culminate in a finals weekend at Allianz Stadium in Twickenham, London. Taken together, the 2026 schedule represents one of the most comprehensive and challenging seasons for the Springboks in recent memory. It combines traditional rivalries with new formats and opportunities, reflecting the evolving landscape of international rugby. Amid all this, the inclusion of the SA fixture against Zimbabwe stands out as a key component of South Africa's broader strategy. By bridging the gap between domestic competition and full international rugby, the team serves as a crucial stepping stone for players aspiring to wear the green and gold jersey. For fans, the curtain raiser adds an extra layer of excitement to an already packed day of rugby in Gqeberha. It offers a chance to witness the next generation of talent while also supporting the growth of the game across the African continent. As the countdown to June 20 continues, anticipation is building for what promises to be a significant occasion for both South African and Zimbabwean rugby. Whether it is emerging players seizing their moment, established systems reinforcing their strength, or fans celebrating the sport they love, the event is poised to deliver on multiple fronts. Ultimately, the return of the SA team and its clash with the Zimbabwe Sables symbolize more than just a single match. It represents investment in the future, commitment to development, and the enduring power of rugby to unite nations and inspire communities.